Hey collective, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a pick a card on what or how are you being viewed right now. I guess that's the energy. This was so random, so I just thought that I'd like literally get right into it. So even here we don't have channel messages. I haven't even bring the cards out. I thought that we can do it together because I did get some questions on my previous pick a card that was saying like, hey, how do you choose the crystals and stuff like that, So I thought I'd just do it with you all so that we can like see how the vibe is, And I actually was drawn to this particular deck here to get the first the first four cards. So let's see. Did they say 4 decks because they want 4 different decks for each pile? Okay. We're definitely looking into how you're being viewed, how you're being seen, maybe even by your guides, your ancestors, those around you. Really, anybody. Just how are you being viewed right now? Let's see. This is going to be for pile 1. I like to go for cards first. And of course, I'll have timestamps in the description box or on the screen so that you can go right into your reading. But pile number 1, we have crown chakra. Okay, for how you are being viewed right now. I'm definitely going to get crystals too. But I don't even know how I'm going to do it yet. Okay. So I got crown chakra for pile number 1. How is my pile number 2s? How are they being viewed? Can I get a card, please? That can best depict this energy. Okay. It's kind of interesting because it's always a process. And I don't like to rush, especially when they're speaking like this. I'm actually already being drawn to the crystal for pile number 2 here. It's pretty interesting. Oh. I'm going to take this one. But this one also says Mother of the Salt Waters here. Passion, wild love, open your heart, let love in. I believe it's this one here. Lady of the Lake. New beginnings. Something is about to happen. This is pile number 2 for how are you being viewed right now. Some random. Let us see. Pile number 3. Oh, the crystal for pile number 2 was going to be this one here. This is, I believe, a Amazonite. I'm gonna have to fix this now. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, Amazonite. Pile number 1, we are gonna use, I want to use a clear quartz here. And this one is so odd. Look, well, it's just oddly shaped. This is pile number 1's crystal. Okay, let's go for pile number 3. How are my pile number 3s being viewed currently in the moment? What messages would like to come through? What is the main energy? Beautiful. Ooh, central sun on the split. Okay, pile number 3. I'm starting to get energy. Let's see. These may be short messages as well. Alright. For pile number 3, we have Stellar Gateway Activation, Infinite Potential, Manifestation Vortex. That central sun was very alluring. Very much so. Okay. Let's see what crystal is coming through for your energy. I'm really feeling like a Carnelian vibe here. Should we use a different one? The only other carnelian I really have is this palm stone carnelian. It honestly does give the vibe, not gonna lie. But it's like, maybe, because I do have another Amazonite one that's raw. Does that change the energy? A little bit. Let's leave it like this. Okay. Carnelian is significant for pile number 3. Pile number 4. Okay. How are you currently being viewed? How are my pile number 4s currently being viewed in the moment? Being seen? We get one card that best suits their energy. There you go. We have Innocence. And I believe this is the Fool within this deck. So it's interesting how they had me go here. But the card is literally Innocence, number 0. Let us see, let us see. Definitely you can choose between multiple. You don't have to choose just one. Let me look into a crystal for pile number 4. I'm really feeling like a freedom energy here for pile 4. Liberated, open. I'm looking for a crystal that's really speaking. And I feel like it's within this little thing that I have here. Where art thou? Moss Agate. Ooh. I'm kind of feeling it. Pink Tourmaline. Yeah, that works too. Also, I did see that in the comment section of my previous video, there was an energy of how I've been like really silly or laughing a lot during like a lot of my readings as an energy. Like, I sometimes laugh when I'm nervous. I sometimes laugh when I'm anxious, or just the energy just is different from what I'm used to, or like my laughter is truly healing for me personally. So I laugh to almost really get myself going, and sometimes it's really funny, you know, but because I guess you could say a dark sense of humor, but that's just a little bit about me, about that energy. And I mean, I can choose not to laugh during the readings as well, but I choose to because I feel like it brings a healing energy. So the comment was so crazy too, because it was like saying like I'm off shrooms or something. I'm like, wow, I gotta be off shrooms to laugh like that, or like is that how that correlates? I didn't think so, but it was just like, I guess it's how it is. I'm starting to actually think that it's this Moss Agate for pile number 4. Moss Agate. Do excuse if it looks like wonky. Let me take a look. Try and fix it. You can barely see her. That is our pile selection. Just so that we can get like a better energy, I'm going to go ahead and like get into it. Pile number 1, we have Crown Chakra, as well as this clear quartz for how are you being seen right now, how are you being viewed. maybe by your guides, your ancestors, your family members, your siblings, your co-workers. Let us get into it. Pile number 2, Lady of the Lake, as well as this Amazonite tumbled crystal. Pile number 3 is Stellar Gateway activation, as well as this Carnelian palm stone. I like how this energy here just looks like a mountain, like, or a pyramid to me. Pile number 4 is Innocence, card number 0, as well as this moss agate or agate. It's so interesting. Okay, let's work with the energy. Let's see. You can definitely choose more than one, okay? And of course, like I said earlier, timestamps will be on the screen or in the description box. I'm currently seeing 333, so if you are still here present through this entire introduction, big events are on their way to you. Maybe even this is what other people are seeing within your energy. This is how you're being seen. But I will definitely see you at your pile or piles, dear beautiful soul. Hey, pile number 1. If you have chosen Crown Chakra or Crown Chakra card number 7 or this clear quartz crystal, then this will be your reading for how are you currently being viewed? How are you being seen by others around you, by your guides, loved ones, anyone really, okay? Anything. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. I don't have any channel messages for any of the readings today. We're just gonna be sitting with the current energy and channeling as normal. So let's go right and get into it and see how you are currently being viewed. Pile number 1, you are very intelligent, okay? Very wise for your age is what I'm hearing. Your use of wording is very high caliber is what I'm hearing. There's something about the way you utilize all of your chakras in almost everything that you do. You're very aware, very in tune. For some of you here, there's an energy of others being able to notice how you are starting to gain clarity. I'm getting confirmation here. You're starting to gain clarity about your life, about how you want to move forward. If this isn't you now, I'm getting this energy of you are starting to gain more awareness of your purpose, more awareness of why you are doing the things you are doing. Like, and I'm hearing cosmic consciousness, and it's something we've spoken about plenty of times on the channel. There's a heightening of energy here for you, pile number 1, and others are seeing this energy. And I'm hearing elevation, so there's really like a good, proud, look up to type of energy. I'm hearing you're an icon, pile number 1. I'm also hearing for you to continue to do the things that you are doing because you're on the right track here, okay? You literally have others that want to follow in your footsteps, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing mark my words, and I feel like I've channeled that exact same energy before. So that may be significant. This may be kind of crazy, but some of you are getting closer to the age of 77. Some of you may feel like you have a very old soul. In truth, you do, okay? Again, others are really viewing you as someone that's almost otherworldly. There's an essence of like, who are you? Where did you come from? I don't see you being a part of this planet as an energy. I don't know. Something about being or feeling alienated could be significant here. You may have felt that at one point, pile number 1. And do keep in mind, this is literally how you are being viewed, how you're being seen. So this doesn't have to be a truth for you. All right. Really, we're looking into others' viewpoints on your energy. Okay. Some really do see you as being very close in connection with God. Okay. And I'm hearing that for someone, your spiritual abilities and spiritual capabilities, your talents, they kind of throw certain people for a loop. You know, like they kind of question and wonder to themselves, how is this individual doing this? How are they making this happen in a world where in their eyes it may be very strict, you know, and you're moving in a way that's very liberated. Okay. Pile number 4 could be significant for you. I really do sense the energy of free souls here. Okay. No bounds to your energy. And there's also an essence of even you following in the footsteps of maybe even your higher self. It's like you receive downloads from Source, God, a higher power, maybe even Gaia, the wind. You know, I'm seeing you be very receptive to the messages that are available to all, really. You know, you connect to a certain type of frequency, pile number 1, that is very unique. Okay. And I'm seeing this frequency almost like it doesn't have that many people tuned into its energy. And I don't even know why they're taking me down this route, but it's definitely what's coming through. You, pile number 1, all of you here, if you were drawn to pile number 1, you're in connection with a frequency that is uniquely tailor-made for you. Okay, and this is what I'm hearing. There's emphasis on you as well, finding the strength to survive in all conditions. This is what I'm saying. You're coming through as like superhuman. You have super capabilities as well. But let's see. Let's look into it. I don't know what you may have done. Okay, but it is coming through as you having abilities, talents, and gifts that you are definitely utilizing in this present moment, pile number 1. And I'm so interested to actually delve in and actually I'm going to use my own oracle first. As well, these messages may definitely be a little bit shorter, okay? Because I'm not quite used to tapping into others' speculative energies, you know? It's kind of different, but we're working with it. I'm hearing that your ancestors want you to work more on your protective magic, your protective energy, possibly even working with evil eye jewelry or protective amulets. I feel like it's just really significant at this time. So pile number 1, and of course take what resonates within these readings here, okay? Let's look. I did just see DNA healing. You are a being connected to a distant star system, unique and rare abilities. Oh wait, I'm taking this as confirmation. I also have her waking up in the middle of the night. This could be confirmation for you, like you may have been waking up in the middle of the night. I usually see that as times when your guides really want you to be in the present moment, you know. Take a few deep breaths if you ever do wake up in the middle of the night and try to consciously think why this has happened. Because usually there's something like important for you to realize here in your present moment. How are you currently being viewed? Very intelligent though. Look, we have spiritual hygiene. And I did say something about protective energy. Maybe there's an emphasis on others seeing you as someone that is very like spiritually hygienic. Like you come off as always having good energy. Cleansing your energy, saging, Palo Santo, working with candles, grounding your energy, showing veneration to that of the ancestors, your guides. It's an interesting energy. Very high tuned. Manifest. We have 3, mind, body, and soul. There's something about how you utilize your mind, body, and soul to manifest your reality. You have some crazy gifts. Pile number one. We have draw, focus, free writing, be creative with life, and enjoy what's around. See what I'm saying? More energies of freedom. You're very creative. You're being viewed as someone that loves to enjoy what's around. Maybe it's rare to see you in a negative emotion. Maybe this is something that you work through behind closed doors. Waking up in the middle of the night. I did see the first dimension. Here we have fifth dimensional energy, so definitely tuning more into this crown chakra. High vibrational energy. We have pause, and it did kind of come in reverse. Okay, but we do have pause, unpause energy. Something about the way that you meditate here. Some of you also are being viewed as taking a pause on something, like you've stopped working towards some form of goal within your energy that you may have always wanted to achieve. Someone is viewing you as you've taken the break, okay? You've taken a pause on an energy. We do have fairies here, and then we have spirit guides are applauding you, okay? So there could be something about your energy that is very fae-like, or others know that you work with high vibrational fifth dimensional fairies. Fairies could also be waking you up in the middle of the night to maybe even also connect you with an energy. I love that your spirit guides are applauding you in this moment here, okay? So you have some form of congratulatory experience soon to be in your energy. We have align and raise the vibration of your chakras here. And I did say something about how your chakras were very significant. Like you're very aligned, you utilize every chakra in all that you do. I'm also getting this energy that others view you as someone that needs to be more in touch with their beauty and excellence. They almost think that you don't see how excellent you really are, or see how beautiful your energy really is. Your guides are very happy. Okay, and this is what I'm hearing, like they're very happy, the energy that I'm feeling, they're very happy for you, okay? They're applauding to your energy. I'm also hearing that some of you have taken a pause from interacting with certain individuals. They're viewing you still in a highlight here. We also have vibrational perception. Pay attention to your energy and things around. You know what's interesting? With this, it's making me think of others here, okay? Others pay attention to your energy and the things around. When you come around, pile number one, people almost like rise in vibration. Their awareness opens up. They start to pay closer attention to the smaller details, maybe even within just your energy alone, like your clothing, the jewelry that you wear, the way that you have your makeup one day, your hair. There's something about this energy that makes people draw to you here, okay? So people view you as someone that is very alluring, okay? And with this pause, it may be people taking a pause to interact with your energy, okay? And it does take me back to how I said something about protective energy, okay? Protective magic, protective rituals, protective amulets. People have or are always drawn to you. Pile number one. People view you as almost like a what is it? A lighthouse, okay? You're a guiding light here. Very beautiful, okay? And I'm also being drawn to let you know that you wake others up, maybe even in your dreams. Like your soul may traverse across the plane of existence, Earth, Gaia here, in a very fifth dimensional way. Let's see. Again, I really don't plan to be here that long, so maybe just about 20 minutes is good. Come on, this is what I was talking about on the split. 33, blueprint for 5D humanity. We have fifth dimension. Remember your gifts and powers. people really view you as someone that is spiritually in tune, especially with this crown chakra. Very heightened awareness. You have a connection with your higher self, is what I'm hearing. You have a connection with the universe. You do receive messages here, okay? If you've ever had doubts or questions within that energy, you're definitely receiving messages from a higher power. So let's see, how are you currently being viewed? My dear beautiful pile number one, how are you currently being viewed? You have a lot of wisdom. People can ask you anything and you would actually come through with some type of information, something that is almost like brain food. I'm hearing also that you may have some form of natural protective barrier around your energy. Natural, okay. Here we have also 33 and 34, and then we have 31. So the 30s could be significant. You could be in your 30s. Some of you are actually being viewed as very young, okay? Like you have an old soul, but you move in a very youthful way, okay? People seem like, that's what I'm getting with this fairies here as well. A very joyous attitude you carry with your energy. So with this jump shift your life, tune into crystals. How are you currently being viewed, pile number one? How are you being seen? People have possibly seen you jump shift your life literally from one place to the next. Like some people may have seen you in maybe your lowest position, or maybe even they've seen you in a lower place to where now you're better. You're in a better environment, a better energy, or you're moving towards that. This could also be why people want to take a pause to get into your energy, because they see you as like a walking I don't even know the word here. A walking example of what it is that they want to tap into themselves here, okay? So when people see you maybe tapping into crystals, spirituality, doing certain things here, it almost like grows something within them that makes them also want to do the same things. You're an inspiration here, pile number one. This is literally how you're being viewed by others, okay? Continue to do the things that you're doing. Look, spirit guides are applauding you. It's because you're you have an influence on humanity here with your 5D energy, with your high vibrational energy. Even you being someone that's connected to distant star systems, your unique vibration, your unique blueprint here, pile number one, is so important for the evolution of others, okay? And that could also be a part of your purpose, is what I'm hearing, is how you can draw people in, affect others' perception, you know? Here we have card number 31. Illuminated Masters, be a spreader of love. This is what I feel like your energy is. You yourself come off as being an illuminated master, maybe subconsciously, maybe even without your own knowledge. You could have literally, okay, been an illuminated master and have this as like a job title within your Akashic records. This is what I'm hearing. Like, even with you being an old soul, many of you could have genuinely been illuminated masters and guided humanity in many ways, okay? And this could just be this lifetime where this journey is a little bit different. People view you as having a connection with our central sun as well. Like there could have been instances where you may have sun gazed, or others may have saw you doing things with the sun's energy. Again, I keep getting this, like you are an icon, okay? You are a literal icon. We have sexuality, and then we have express pure love. And it's making me think of this be a spreader of love, but it's also making me think of your sexuality, pile number one, okay? No matter what it may be, okay, you could like what you love, you could love what you love. I mean, genuinely, I'm here for you. Love what you love. And it's kind of crazy too, because even prior to starting your reading, it was like maybe 2 days ago, I had got this energy of someone, or maybe a group of individuals that are wanting to almost express their sexuality, be their true selves for others to see. If there's something about your energy that you are hiding from the world, pile number one, like your sexuality, the things that you are interested in, it's being viewed, okay? Some people already have a little bit of an energy of like just knowing what it is that you're interested in. So it's just funny. It's something here about you being yourself, okay? Express pure love. Up under that is communal markets here. Trust that all you need will come to you. Maybe that's another message that you need to hear, okay? And it's also coming through as like, it's kind of crazy because you're, it's giving celebrity, I know what I'm doing kind of vibe here, okay? You are a literal powerhouse. But let's see, pile number one. I'm gonna go ahead and get like a little bit of tarot, and then I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Again, I didn't want these to be too long, and I keep feeling Six of Wands energy. It doesn't have to come out, but you really give off that kind of vibe. You are definitely being recognized, seen as on your high horse. Okay. Okay, the time is 3:31. Okay, so that may be significant. We do have 3-1 here and 33. So how are my pile number ones currently being viewed? Something about you moving very fast as well. Here we have the Five of Swords. It's crazy too because I literally had got that energy with this Five of Swords. Some people also view you as almost having it all, and it kind of makes them feel jealous, okay? And it usually happens when I do go into tarot that an energy like this does come through, but it's something that you need to hear, okay? We have Eight of Wands. There's that quick momentum energy that I was getting for you. Like you're moving very quickly. There's speed in your energy. We have Nine of Swords in reverse. I'm getting, you have been overcoming quite a lot, definitely with this Ten of Wands. So none of this is like something that's just naturally given to you. It's because you've went through like certain trials of energy. Maybe others don't notice this about you. Like they don't get the chance to see what you've been through to get you to where you are today. And they may just be like, jealous, upset because they don't have what you have. It's so interesting. And there's definitely people like that in the world. What else do we have here? We have death, transformative energy. Very interesting. People say that you've changed here. Like you're no longer the maybe anxious individual that you were before. Wow. And it's funny because now people wish to be in that position that you were in, but it's just so crazy. Here's the Magician. You've manifested something for yourself. Maybe even when in a state of confusion, or even when there were a lot of options for you, you knew what you wanted. Can we get one more for how my pile number ones are being viewed currently? Some of you are also being viewed as a beautiful partner as well. We have the Four of Swords. I like how this is here with the Nine of Swords in reverse because it's making me think that you've rested these anxious thoughts within your mind. You've calmed yourself. You found peace, meditation, calmness. Something about you found faith. Here we have King of Pentacles. Yeah, big boss energy for sure. Then even under that is the Lovers. You're on the right track for beautiful energies here, okay? So, pile number one, this is all that we have for you for what it is that you need to know about how you're currently being viewed. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give the video a like, comment, share, subscribe if you feel so called to. I love you dearly. As dear guys, they love you unconditionally, and of course, so do I. You are very much so protected in this time, okay? Do not forget that. And just continue to do what you've been doing, because I really do see that you yourself are an illuminated master. You understand your form of spirituality. Okay, just I can see there's more awareness being brought to you in this present moment. Okay, so definitely just be open to certain messages from your guides, because your crown chakra is very active. Okay, you could really be coming into contact with many different illuminated masters to maybe even teach you or guide you through this current energy. Fairies could of course be popping up as well, but definitely keep up the great work, and I will see you around. Hey, pile number 2, if you have chosen Lady of the Lake or this turquoise crystal here, Amazonite, I said turquoise, turquoise could be significant, then this will be your reading for how are you currently being viewed. Okay, how are you currently being seen in the moment, by your guides, your ancestors, your loved ones, those around you, really anyone or anything. Okay, as well, for this pick a card reading, I don't have any channel messages written down that we're going to be reading, so we're just going to be sitting with the energy, just going with the flow. All right, and I also had planned for this reading not to be too long, so let's go right ahead and see. So I had channeled that someone's kids think that you're like holding something back from them. Okay, that's for someone, not all of you. As well, be sure to take what resonates here. Okay, if it applies to you, beautiful, great. But if it doesn't, don't worry about it. Okay, I'm hearing you are loved, pile number 2. This is something that you just need to know, maybe in terms of how you're being seen. And there's something about a boss here, or a coworker. Someone has interest within your energy, or like they would like to communicate with you. Okay. I love the card. The card says new beginnings, and something is about to happen. Okay. And it's making me think that, like, when others view your energy, even what I'm hearing is even when they think of you here, there's an essence of like them knowing that you're gonna make it big, or there's an essence of like they're about to do something. Like, what is it? Like, they just get this on edge kind of feeling with your energy, and it's something new. Okay, whatever this may be, of course you would know, but people feel like there's something you're about to come out with, like a big bang with an energy. I'm also hearing that some of you haven't spoken with family in a while, which is interesting. Okay, so maybe there's just something about like how you're being viewed as maybe to yourself within your own energy. I'm hearing as well that you are taking ownership of certain energies here, taking responsibility. There's a lot of power coming into your aura as well, pile number 2. And I feel like you're also being viewed as someone that needs time, space, and energy to accumulate to these new beginnings that are coming into your vibration. So you could also, even right now, for what I'm hearing, is be in like a I'm hearing a suspended state. Okay, and it's more like it's kind of giving hangman energy a little bit, but it's a lot of spiritual enlightenment is also here. So maybe right now you're being viewed as going through a transformation, pile number 2, or undergoing a transformation. Something's changing. Okay, something is about to happen in your energy. It's almost like watching a butterfly in its, I don't want to say cocoon because it may be something called something different, but people in your energy, the people around you, maybe even your boss, there's something about your potential, confirmation. You know what's crazy? Karen, I just saw that you commented on one of my videos. That's kind of crazy. Thanks for commenting. Let me stop. Anyway, you have a very caring heart. Something like that just came through. Okay, something about jasmine. Okay, the herb jasmine could be very significant. The name jasmine. Some of your friends are also coming through pile number 2. Quite interesting. And I was actually drawn to, you have capabilities of being able to almost reflect how others are feeling. This is kind of interesting. You may be very empathic here. People view you as almost like, I'm getting an energy where someone didn't say a word to you about some type of experience, yet you've come to them and express that same energy. It comes off as being synchronistic here. So you're being viewed as someone that is very I don't want to say cooperative, but there's something here between you and your friends, how you can like almost make the vibe clear all the time. And this is such an interesting energy. Let's look into it though. Let's look into it. I was kind of interested in the format of the previous pile, so I kind of want to do the same thing here. We're going to utilize my own oracle for the first few cards just to see what we can come through with. So let's see. How are you currently being viewed? Pile number 2. What messages would like to come through about this energy? Wow. And I keep looking at this Lady of the Lake card, right? So it's something about you constantly being looked at. People are constantly interested in your energy. We have ancient Egyptian ancestors, great connections, and available links to the gods of Kemet. So you could be very in tune with ancient Egyptian energy. Okay, Kemet in general. You could have an Ankh tattoo. You could have some form of symbolism that lets you know that you've done your research on Egyptian energy. Okay. You could be very fond of Egypt. And then we have Earth here. The Garden of Eden. It's crazy. Here's pyramids. We have Terra, Sophia, soil, plants, homes, planets, galaxies, grid work, Midgard, money, gravity, the physical plane, Earth, angels, and angles. Interesting energy. I'm hearing when people, it's so crazy. Wow, I don't know why I keep repeating myself. Okay, you're definitely a reincarnated soul, okay, because there's something here about repetition as well. You have people that when they see your energy, they know that you've been on Earth prior to this incarnation here, okay? They may not say it to you, but people view you and see you as someone that has come here before. And it's crazy because it's coming through as like other people's philosophies aren't always shown to you here. Pile number 2. It's like people do actually see the truth of the world. It's just not spoken, okay? Your prayers are being answered. Keep the faith and don't stop. And this is what I'm saying. Like, don't stop being you. Pile number 2, because even you just being yourself is changing the world around you. People are evolving spiritually just because of the things that you're connected with, the things that you're interested in. Bottom of the deck. Look, what else? Come on. What? You already have ancient Egyptian ancestors with great connections and available links to the gods and goddesses of Kemet. You have an ancient soul. This is how you're being viewed, how you're being seen. Wisdom looms within your energy. Whether this is something that you've tapped into or not. Maybe this is subconscious here. And then we have rejection is divine protection. Something could have been rejected from your energy, or wow, just because of your ancient soul. Some of you may not have realized why certain people have distanced themselves from you, or why certain people just treat you the way that they do, or why certain things just didn't fall out when you wanted them to. You're an ancient soul. When things don't go as planned, you're being divinely protected here, okay? Rerouted, okay? And your prayers are being answered. You have beautiful connections within your energy. And it's almost as if when people come around you, pile number 2, they feel your ancestors. They feel your spirit guides as they're always around your energy. Very interesting. On the split, we have know thyself. Come on. As I was saying, you must know yourself. If not already, you know, like you give this energy of you knowing thyself. It helps others know thyself. You come through as having like an angelic cleansing energy, because we do have earth angels. That's crazy. You yourself come off as being an earth angel. You cleanse the world by being yourself, by being this beautiful light. And I was getting that as well, Paul, too. You have a beautiful, bright light, okay? You shine like a sun walking on earth. Getting confirmation here. And this card definitely wants to keep coming through, and it speaks about the cats and the animals around. Understand the earth and you well more than you understand yourself. Ground and connect. So it's funny how this even comes through, plus the know thyself. Okay, so interesting. What am I being drawn to? You constantly have eyes on you as well, pile number 2. And it makes me think of like family, friends that you may not have spoken with. They think about you quite often, not in a way that's like creepy, but like there's instances in the world that happen that almost reminds them of you, okay? And it's interesting. Maybe this is why you need to cleanse, or cleansing would be significant. We have Archangel Metatron that may even want to help you in this energy of cleansing. Soul awakening, right up under that. You have the ability of soul awakening is what I just heard. Like you awaken others. Maybe I'm hearing also that others are like your patients on a soul level as an energy. There's like a difference here. I don't know why this is coming through. Siblings. Look. Okay. This could be your siblings and how they view you. If you've been distanced from your siblings, it's due to divine protection, or something about their soul awakening, them having to know thyself through different means. Look. Radiate your light. Give me like 5 seconds actually as well. All right, we back. From where we left off, I believe we were talking about how this siblings came through after I was already talking about family being significant for how you were being viewed. Let's look more deeper into it. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this radiate light here. We have light codes. Definitely making me think of your light here. Let's see. Let's organize the table a little bit better. Patient, cleansing. The Lady of Venus may be significant here. Patience. I know thyself is significant as well. Siblings, go beyond the confines of your human consciousness. Become the universe, divine timing. How are you being viewed right now? Pile number 2. Excuse me. Something about how you always come through in the ways of divine timing. Second dimension, blue flame and great awakenings, growing into your higher self, as well as 222, right place and right time. Everything is as it's supposed to be. Do not change. You are ascending now. You're definitely ascending in this moment. How are you currently being viewed? Let's see. Let's delve into an oracle. How are you currently being viewed? You may be connecting with a lot of new things right now. Pile number 2. It's crazy how we saw 222 as well. You may have been seeing that as an angel number. Let's look into it. Let's look into it. Let's look into it. There could be significance on boundary setting here. Something about your boundaries. How are you currently being viewed? How are you currently being seen? Pile number 2. What? What did I just say? Here we have protection. The way that your boundaries are set up. People see you as very protected. And I may have actually brought up something about a closed off energy, or even with this rejection, this divine protection, you have protection here. Interesting. So a message for some of you here. Really though, if you've been distanced or moved away from someone in any kind of way, shape, or form, it was to protect your energy. We have eternal charisma. I believe I spoke about this as well. There's a way that you speak. I could have actually spoken about this in another pile as well. How are you currently being viewed? Wisdom, yeah, with eternal charisma. You have a way of speaking here that can like really get anyone's attention or like draw them into your energy. Your throat chakra is very significant here as well. Safe travel has come through for how you are currently being viewed. Safe travel. Like, people really see that you're protected divinely, is what I'm getting. Okay, there's an aura about your energy, pile number 2. And I'm really getting an energy of, like, to not be messed with, to not be, there's really a protective veil around your energy. Learn the truth. I just got confirmation here for that as well. There's a protective veil around your energy, pile number 2. On the split here, we have mindfulness. There's an energy here of your guides wanting you to know that, like, so interesting. You know of things before anyone else really knows of it. It's like you know of it already. Something about your intuition is significant. Pile number 2. Banish a curse. Luna. Let's see. Let's go into tarot. See how else you are being viewed. I don't know why I'm being drawn to another oracle. So we're going to do that before I go into another tarot deck. On the split, we have universe here. Source, infinite, unending. Awakening here. Interconnected, heaven, higher perspective. All that is. You really are connected here. And this is how you're being viewed, how you're being seen. You're connected with the universe. How is my pile number 2 currently being viewed? Oop. Yarn, hassles, problems, big mess. Interconnected came out again. You are very interconnected. And it's crazy how patient is here, because it says patience needed, or patient. Future gains. So there's something about your potential, pile number 2. People are seeing you here. Many working components. Bottom of the deck even is literally achievement, recognition. You're being recognized here. Victory, winner, conquest. You're a master of something. plans are coming to fruition. That's literally energy of future gains. King of the mountain. People say you even have the right to brag. This is how you're currently being viewed. Like, everything that you have coming towards you is meant for you. Oh, to you, it fits your energy. On the split, we have synchronized, duo, partnership, tandem cycle, tandem bicycle, two of a kind, aligned energy, togetherness. People see you as being very aligned. I want to say the card under it. Look at this. Phoenix, transformation, eternal soul, resurrection, rebirth, ascension, rising from ashes, emerge. What's going on? What's under that? Cake, celebration, recognize, again, graduation, award ceremony. You're being recognized. You're being viewed as a person that should be recognized. You're celebrated even. Maybe even some are saying that you're avoiding this energy. Let's look into it. Oh, the speculations. Oh. Something about selenite is significant. Let's look into it. Something about how your siblings are viewing you as someone that can be successful at really anything here. Like, you know yourself. You deserve a cake. You deserve a party being thrown in your honor. Pile number 2. 9 of Swords. It's crazy. Let's get another one. How are my pile number 2s currently being viewed? People sometimes may not even, or some may say or think that you don't see the beauty within your energy. You don't see the effect of your energy, how powerful you are to others. This is the Knight of Pentacles. How are you currently being viewed? People think that you may have a lot going on within your mind. You may think quite a lot. It's interesting here because with the Lady of the Lake, she does have a sword. Maybe you've brung your thoughts together here because we do have the 4 of Pentacles. Very structured energy. Some even say that you they view you as an individual that really does keep. You have morals here is what I'm getting. There's a sense of you being able to have great structure within your energy. Almost like the things that you create, they have a sense of stability. We have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Love this energy. Hawks can be significant. Red-tailed hawks. You're very creative. You're being viewed as an individual that really does have a lot of bright ideas, but maybe you don't show that to the world. The red is really significant. Red wings. We have temperance here. Earth angel energy, most definitely. So you're definitely being seen as an earth angel. Pile number 2. I'm hearing as well that your higher perspectives are needed in this world as well. As I say that, we have the world at the bottom of the deck. I mean, in the middle. And I was thinking about the devil. We have the 10 of Pentacles. With the devil here as well. And we have death. I actually want to get one more card to see how you are currently being viewed. How you're being seen, my dear beautiful soul. So pile number 2. Let's see. Can we get one more card? My pile number 2s. We got 2. And they all went to the ground. We have happiness at the bottom of the deck. There is an air of happiness within your energy. We have love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Acknowledge yourself. Pile number 2. Genuinely. We also have regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. This is how people view you here. You can adapt to any situation here. Okay? You survive anything. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. I believe I said something about you mastering something here, pile number 2. Okay, people view you as someone that has definitely mastered in energy about yourself, okay? But really, I believe this is all that I have for you, okay? I really do hope that you enjoy. I am seeing 4, 5, 6 here as well. Definitely let me know that you're on the right path. And we did see you are ascending right now with that 222. So I'm going to go ahead and bounce out. If you did enjoy, please be sure to give the video a like, comment, share, subscribe if you feel so called to. I love you dearly. Know that you are very much so protected. Okay, we have the protection card as well as rejection is divine protection. You're really in a good energy. Soon to be gathering with friends, maybe for some type of party here. Maybe people will view you as someone that is like really interested in parties as well. Award ceremonies, birthdays, setting up certain things here, being a part of those energies. But yeah, know yourself, right? Radiate your light, be you, because it's definitely being seen, your light, okay, your achievements, your success. And love yourself. Show yourself some more self-love if you can, okay? And I will definitely see you around. Hey, pile number 3. If you have chosen Stellar Gateway activation or this red Carnelian here, then this will be your reading for how are you currently being viewed? How are you currently being seen? And what messages would like to come through to you today? Maybe from your guides, your ancestors, your loved ones, those that would just love for you to hear a message about how you're being viewed. I also don't have any channel messages written down that we're going to be talking about. I'm just going with the flow of the energy. And pile number 3, I've been really big on this energy, maybe ever since I actually put all this together for you. I really feel that people see you as someone that can almost surpass any obstacle, climb any mountain, jump over any gap, crawl or walk through any space. It gives an energy of nothing can stop you, okay? This is how others view or see your energy. And of course, take what resonates and leave everything else for someone else. There could be emphasis on water here. There's something about the way that you cook as well. The card itself does say infinite potential, manifestation, vortex. And now I'm hearing you can make anything happen. So maybe there's something about reliability here within your reading, pile number 3. You are seen as reliable. A shoulder to lean on is what I'm hearing. It's kind of ironic too. Something about your energy symbolizes that of a sunset or a sunrise here. But I actually did speak about this to another pile, so you may have come from another pile or another pile is calling your attention. You do have quite a lot of potential in your energy, pile number 3, and my nose is itching. Almost people literally see this potential within your energy. And I'm also hearing that sometimes other people see the power within you before you see it within yourself. I'm also hearing for you to take time to center within your own energy, because you may not realize how many things you've actually manifested through your own willpower here. And with this manifestation vortex, I feel like you're already in connection with some type of portal, or I'm hearing you're a portal keeper, pile number 3. So you have this ability or capability of being able to open up vortexes of manifestation, bring in certain things from different realms here. Interesting. Maybe this is something that others have seen within your energy, like they've literally witnessed you manifest something through your own willpower, through your own vibes, your own potential. Very interesting energy. And also with this Carnelian coming through, it does make me think of you having a lot of that, you have that fire under you. Um, it's crazy because people know that you can make it happen. And that's really what I'm getting here. Something about also you having support, you having what it takes, you bring in an energy of like, I'm hearing Hercules. Like you can do whatever you want, That's the energy is coming through with. So I don't even know if I'm going to continue using the same format that I've used for each other pile, but it's actually proven beneficial in my own energy. So I'm going to go ahead and continue doing that. You're also being viewed or seen as an individual that has connections to their birthright, as in you have received something that is owed to you. Okay. I'm hearing soul awakened. So something about you having awareness here. You don't lack awareness. You have great information on a lot of things here. Something about also you reaching the pinnacle of an energy, reaching the climax here. Maybe others, I'm hearing others want to see you reach your climax. Again, it's taking me back to that potential energy. People really want to see you grow. They want to see you evolve. And for real, it's your potential energy. I just saw 1111, and then we have look at all that you have already achieved. So I'm also getting an energy that when people view you or see into your energy, they see all of you is what I'm getting. And maybe from a standpoint of your perspective of your life, you don't see what you have already achieved, what you've already done for so many people, the brightness that you've brought into the world just from you like being yourself. Because I really do get a subconscious energy here, like something that happens without your notion, without your knowing. And we do have happy birthday here. So if your birthday has been recent or is coming up, happy birthday to you. Most definitely. I feel like that could be some form of symbolism here for someone. There could have also been a recent birthday or something about celebrations here. We also have the number 4 with protection, the 4 elements, the 4 winds, the 4 directions. I'm also hearing that when it comes to directions here, you are very reliable again within that energy. Some even look forward to your intuition. Like they may ask you a question that's way out of bounds and they just yearn for your response. They want to know how you may be thinking about a certain situation. People view you as having a beautiful mind space. They love to hear your perspective. We have 33. We have 33, 22, and 44 here showing up. Lightworker, Ascendant Master. I'm hearing that you have strong connections to Ascendant Master energy, pile number 3. And it's kind of crazy too, because I feel like it's linked to your intuition. It's linked to how you manifest here as well. You have literal Ascendant Masters that provide you energy, that help you here. Even with you being a light worker in this moment, people see this and it's crazy. And it's coming through as you also being a part of the 144,000 of light workers here on the plane of existence. Your 5 senses are being highlighted. Connect with the human vessel, attend to the simple things. I'm really getting that people view you as being in some way supernatural, okay? For the way that you do certain things and the way that you get things done. Let your soul glow/grow in the right places. Don't second guess what us, the divine, have given you. Interesting. I'm getting that you don't second guess. There are lower energies floating in your aura. Be sure to cleanse with mind exercises. Imagination is important. And we do have protection here. And with the energy of lower energies floating in your aura, it makes me think of others' speculation, others' feelings, thoughts, ways of being that they may want to influence upon you. I really do get that you have protection from energies like that. The influence of people. Let's see. How are you currently being viewed, pile number 3? I also didn't plan for these to be that long. I've actually told every pile that we have pleasure yourself as well as angelic support. You need to pleasure yourself more, is what I just heard. Treat it as if it's your birthday every day, because you are a star, pile number 3. You may be really good with directions, or like the opposite. But let's see. We have the energy you feel is the universe. Understand it, understand it. Very aware. We have Archangel Michael. 528 hertz. Hertz of love here. Frequency of love. Here we have receive. So maybe soon. Okay, I'm getting that you're being viewed as someone that's going to be receiving love. Okay. We have forgive the situation, give love, light, and rest. We have exercise. Okay, so there's something about your body that is significant here. Pile number 3, people are definitely viewing your body as wish fulfillment. Or maybe even the way that you operate with your body. It's something that they want for themselves as well. Interesting energy. Inspirational. You're very inspirational. All things are coming together. Look at the time and see what the angels are saying. Okay. So currently, as I look at this clock here, it is 3:30. And we do have 33 here, so that is a synchronicity. 33 could be a very significant angel number here. Shine like no one is around, but everyone is around. Some of you are shy, but you have like such a beautiful energy. We have overnight overnight changes. Look at the sun. When I saw that look at the sun, it made me think of you being the sun, and people are looking at you as the sun. We have dragon ancestry. You definitely are very powerful. Some people kind of witness these other angelic presences or spiritual presences surrounding you. And I've actually spoken quite a lot about some of these energies with another pile. So another pile could be calling your name. Pile number 3. There could be something about how others say your name, is what I just heard. Excuse me. Let's look into it. Expression. This is making me definitely think about the way that you express your energy. Very unique, authentic expression. Words are powerful. Truth. How are you currently being viewed here? You could have fondness of the ocean, but people view you as always expressing yourself authentically. Your words genuinely carry such a vibration that is always reminded to certain people because you carry wisdom, knowledge. It's like you may literally come across as someone that says certain things that makes others think really hard. Okay. You could be very philosophical here. More of like a poet is kind of what I'm getting as well. We have healing. Okay, something about your poetry is healing. Your words are healing. We have gentleness of love. Crazy because we have 528 that came through. Realignment as well as transformation. Okay, for some of you here, when people come across your energy, even for a fleeting moment, even if it's just like a passerby type of situation, people feel realigned. They feel an energy of transformation, almost as if an angel has crossed their path, you know? Like they start to feel a different type of way when around you, when coming past your energy. And I don't know why I'm hearing this, but whoever or whatever you set your gaze upon, pile number 3, it almost like gains energy, okay? It's funny too because what is it? Wherever your focus goes, energy flows as an energy. So definitely pay attention to that, okay? We have whale teaching, more of the underwater energy. Because I did say something about dolphins or you having fondness of the ocean. Depth of experience and healing. Here's healing. Teacher and mentor share wisdom, confirmation. You yourself are also coming off as being someone that has wisdom to share. So some people want to come to you for this energy. I'm currently seeing 333 now. So that may be significant. You are a literal blessing. Pile number 3. because the amount of experience that you have is allowed you to know how to heal, know how to be a teacher and a mentor. Look, it's crazy because you know how to bring things into resolution, realign certain things here. How are you currently being viewed? Didn't I say something about you coming into love? We have awakening, know who you are, DNA activation. Maybe this is also how others are viewing you, pile number 3, as someone that knows who they are. And you have already awakened to certain versions of yourself. This is why you operate the way that you operate. You've connected with the 5 senses as an energy. Let's see. Let's delve deeper. How are my pile number 3s currently being viewed? And then after this oracle here, I'm going to get like a few cards of tarot. Then I'm going to go ahead and let you go. People see that also Archangel Michael is a very close archangel for your energy. It's crazy how they like get these feelings without even having concrete answers. It's coming through like people have their own speculative energies around you. We have karmic board clearing. People are seeing you as someone that is energetically clearing, rewriting your own story, living your truth. And it's funny because truth has come through twice here with this expression card. You really are a living embodiment of truth. Okay? There's an energy of true authenticity spewing off of you. And I feel like as you continue to be in this authenticity, it's like you're a shining light to where certain things just fall off. Certain karmic energies just fall off of your energy. Let's see. People see you as also clearing up old stories, making things right. What else do we have for how my pile number 3s are currently being viewed? We have Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, as well as Dharma. And it's funny because we were talking about karmic clearing. I feel like as you've been karmically clearing up your energy, you are going to be coming to a place of Dharma here. You're also being asked to trust in the process by your guides. It's funny because forgiving the situation seems to be significant as well. You may have experienced something that you could be holding on to for the wrong reasons here, okay? Just release, breathe. And it's funny too because there are lower energies floating in your aura. Be sure to cleanse with mind exercises. You're definitely in a cleansing energy, okay? Maybe this is how others are viewing you as well, as someone that is retreating to recharge, needing more time to recollect their energy. Bottom of the deck, look at this. We have Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. I love this. You are rising up, experiencing beautiful energies. Even your light body, your light ship is shifting. We literally have awakening, ascension, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, Dharma energy, wish fulfillment. And I don't know why, but all of this makes me feel like you've seen a shooting star, or very like, not unorthodox, but esoteric vibes are coming through here, okay? Making me think that you definitely could open up portals to get certain things done for yourself. Let's go into one more oracle before I go into tarot, okay? What did I just say? On the split, pile number 3. Card number 8, shooting star. Quick action, wish granted with wish fulfillment. You are a rare energy to encounter, okay? You are a moment in time, luck, dynamic, incandescent. Your energy literally reminds others of a shooting star because your energy is almost fleeting here. Okay, you don't stay around for a long time, but you're here for a good time, is what I'm getting. So it's almost like when you come in people's lives, or when you come around, others see you as being the blessing, you know? You come around because of your dharmic energy. Okay, what do we have here for how you are currently being viewed? We have within a few weeks, okay? Some type of situation within your energy is going to unfold or develop within the matter of weeks. So let's see, what would this be? We have sap with resources, needed materials, flow, wealth, essence of life, nourishment, blood, spring, energy, vitality, abundant, grounded. This is how people are seeing your energy. Like, they see you as being very grounded, abundant, vital. Okay, again, you're coming through as being a sun. You have the resources. If not, within the next few weeks, you're going to be seen this way. Okay, people are going to see you as receiving the resources that you need. And what else do we have? We have childhood here with innocence, playful. You are growing. You could be gaining new friendships here. Something about you not having any worries here, revisiting the past. The essence of life here. We also have inexperienced, new beginnings, loving life. People see you as loving life here. Excuse me. Being very in tune. I believe I've said that for at least every pile here. Okay, so definitely. Okay, let's get some tarot. Your pile may actually not have that much tarot, but we will see for what the message is. For how you are currently being viewed. How are you being seen in the moments? Some of you recently been or have been to the gym. Okay. And I don't know why this is coming through. I got confirmation. There's someone or multiple people within that gym that actually have interest within your energy. I know it may not even be like something that you may be interested in, but I do see the fondness of people within how you move. The amount of dedication within your energy, the self-resilience, the self-reliance is something about all this energy. And again, you're coming through as someone that is can be looked up to, inspirational, very, very inspirational. So how are you currently being seen? Pile number 3. The Chariot. Interesting. This is an energy of you going towards what you want. Okay, you have dedication, determination. You know the direction in life that you would like to go to achieve your dreams. You are a bright light. Pile number 3. Continue to shine the way that you have. People literally see you roaming down the streets in this beautiful chariot. Okay, energetically, maybe even physically, there's something about your car that is significant. We do have Queen of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm getting this message, but for my divine feminines here, okay, even for my masculines, which is crazy. I don't know why that's coming through like that. And the way that you portray your energy in the moment always comes through with a sense of elegance, okay, a sense of pride within one's own energy. And I love this here. I feel like you being in such a vibration calls in abundance, calls in stability, the energy of what is it? I'm hearing self-preservation. Okay, look, come on, 10 of Pentacles right up under it. You are someone that can sustain 10 of Pentacles energy. You are someone that can bring this into others' lives at will. Okay, that's that manifestation energy. I feel like you not own, but the way that you work with the material realm seems as though like you own it. Okay, this world is your oyster. It's kind of what I'm getting as well. You know how to, I don't want to say it like this, but get what you need when you need it. Okay. And I'm also hearing that know that you are provided for. Pile number 3. There's something about you being provided for that is significant, even in terms of this wealth energy, because we do have it here with sap. Okay, whatever needed materials may be having, it's gonna be coming in here. Okay, and we have the Star. Come on, this is you. You are very unique. And the way that you express this energy through your own expression, very authentic here. It's very healing. Okay. The Lovers. This is confirmation for that love frequency here. And I'm also getting that you're on the right path with this, okay? But pile number 3, I believe this is all that I have for you, okay? I really do hope that you enjoyed. Please be sure to give the video a like, comment, share, or subscribe if you feel so called to. I love you dearly, as do your guys. They love you unconditionally, and of course, as do I. No, you're very much so protected, all right? And with this awakening card coming through, plus DNA activations, plus this you are rising up, Merkaba activation energy, it truly makes me think that right now is a very auspicious, succulent time spiritually for you, even in terms of your soul awakening. Um, just be aware here, okay? Because maybe within the next few weeks, there's going to be something that is very shocking, almost jaw dropping here, but it seems to be very dharma or dharmic inclined here. Yeah. And I will see you around, all right? Keep shining your light and being this bright, beautiful energy because, again, you're stepping into strong stability, okay? I'm hearing and partnership, but okay, I will see you around. Hey, pile number 4. If you have chosen innocence here, or really the fool, or this moss agate or agate, then this will be your reading on how are you being viewed right now. How are you currently being seen by your guides, your ancestors, ancient loved ones here, passed on loved ones as well, anyone or anything, all right, of the highest white light. Let us see how you are being viewed. I don't have any channel messages written down over to the side that we'll be reading off, but I definitely will be sitting with this energy and seeing what we can get for you. So pile number 4, I literally got this energy that you're stepping on necks, right? It's coming through as like, I don't know why I'm hearing value. I'm hearing ownership. I'm hearing entrepreneur energy as well. Almost like there's something about you that gives boss-like energy, all right? And I'm also hearing you're not afraid to start something new. You're not afraid to step into something that's no sure footing here. Almost like you are someone that has a lot of faith, all right? People know this about you. You're currently even being seen as someone that is very vulnerable, all right? So maybe you always come through as like speaking your truth, saying things that matter to you, or I'm also seeing you as be someone that can understand others' feelings, understand others' emotions, maybe even through just how free and open you are. I'm also hearing that there's 2 sides to your energy. Maybe something about you being very calm and very concrete, and then being sometimes more flowy, aloof. Like almost like there's 2 sides to your energy, more serious, one side that's more serious, and one that's more free flowing. Some are talking about your or are viewing you in a way of you being very artistic, okay? And you know how to put things together. So there could be an essence of your fashion, the way that you dress, very inspiring, okay? You make others want to tap into new ways of putting things on. And that's what I love about fashion and creativity. It's all so unique to the individual. So when you look deep inside of yourself, pile number 4, who are you expressing? Are you expressing bits and pieces of other people through you, or are you like being yourself all the time? Okay, I feel like a lot of you here are expressing yourselves freely in the world, okay, laughing without folly, or laughing even through your own folly. There's an energy of just joy, living joyfully, not allowing the darkness of life to bring you down, okay? So even in general, you have a heightened spiritual basis here within your energy that allows you to like flow through the world in a way that you don't feel too much negativity. Like some people view you maybe as always being happy, but I actually want to look into this card. Like I actually was drawn to getting the book here. So let us see how you are currently being viewed right now. Let's see what the book has to say about this card and see what messages we can get. We have something fresh and new on the horizon. I love this energy. Something about how you always bring something new to the table. A tangible risk needs to be faced here. Okay, so definitely you are someone that faces, or you are a risk taker. Pile number 4, daredevil energy. We have here trusting your instincts, right? A sense of adventure at hand. I love this. Comforting unknown factors. Yeah. Dealing with folly or foolishness. That's crazy because I actually spoke about that. And then we have expect the unexpected. So your energy is really like free flowing. And this is how you're being viewed right now. When I say they, I'm really speaking on the people that are viewing your energy right now. They see you as someone that is trusting in your own instincts, and you have a beautiful sense of adventure. Like, there's something about you that reels people in. Pile number 4. Okay, it's like when you start something, there starts this frequency, this vibration that almost is very alluring, is magnified. So when you do certain things that really get your energy going, you may realize how you attract other people into your vibration, into your energy. People start popping up out of nowhere. For example, if you felt very strongly to go and sit at a coffee house, a coffee spot, and do some work there, like you felt very strongly that this is some place that you should go, okay? On a good, beautiful rising. As you go in, you do what you gotta do. I feel like even you just being in good vibes while there may even attract others. Okay. And I mean, like, this is on a world scale, soul alignment type of energy. You come through as being like a hub of energy. Okay. Pile number 4. Very interesting how that's coming through like that. But let us see. There's something that's going to progress within your energy little by little as well. People are seeing this about you. Like, they see something progressing in your energy. Like, oh my God, wow, he is really doing it. Like, I would have never thought that they could actually do it. Like, you're pushing past boundaries here, okay? Excelling pushing past people's expectations for your energy. And I love that. I really do love that. People couldn't even put you in a box. Pile number 4, okay? Because you are the box. Like, you think outside the box quite often too as well, is what I'm getting. Let's see here. How are you currently being viewed? How are you being seen as well? Pile number 4. Here we have authority. Another pile could have called your attention. I'm definitely seeing you as someone that has authority within their own life, authority within their own energy. You really will not allow someone to tell you what to do and how to do it if you haven't already taken in their 2 cents, is what I'm hearing. A very independent soul is what I'm hearing as well. So you could be someone that is very independent, self-reliant. But I do see you being someone that is open to those that you trust. We have movement, choices, and decisions. Okay. Some people view you as having a lot on your mind, pile number 4. Like, they know that you make a lot of different choices, decisions, and movements, maybe even on a daily basis here. We have harmony with the lovers. And then we also have heartache and loss here. You could have recently been through a breakup with some form of relationship, some form of harmonious energy has now become disharmonious. And that may have caused heartache and loss within your energy. Maybe that even has caused you to make different choices here, move different even. There could also be something about like someone else is experiencing heartache and loss because maybe you have left some type of relationship here. Interesting, but I really do see your energy as being happy, flowy. Like, you wouldn't allow heartache and loss. You'd experience the energy. You'd go through what it's like to feel heartache and loss, but you won't allow it to stick to your vibration, I'm really seeing you as being someone that is very fleeting here, okay? We have patience with the temperance energy. Then we have love begins. I love this energy. A message for some of you here is to be patient for your next love partner, okay? Continue to be yourself. Continue to be this innocent, high vibrational being, one that operates in the form of love, bliss here. Because I feel like there's an energy here of new beginnings, new love, maybe even within self here, okay? Because that's kind of what I'm getting with this card as well. People see that you're starting to pour more into yourself rather than into others' energy. And this is causing quite a lot of transformation. So maybe even right now you're undergoing a transformation that is bringing in a different you. A different you is about to surface within the world. Pile number 4. Then we have material and spiritual prosperity. Maybe this is how people are viewing your energy. Like, you are materially and spiritually prosperous, alright? Like, you have reserves spiritually and materially. Let's get one more. It came out so quick. We have prosperity begins. So we have a lot of beginning energy, a lot of new energy. But importantly, people are seeing that there's some form of seed of prosperity growing within your energy. Almost like they know that in the future or in the near future, you will experience love and prosperity. Even after maybe even experiencing heartache and loss. Maybe even from times of being trapped in fear. People are seeing you change. Look, you're being recognized, maybe even rewarded. And you've suffered in silence before, definitely. Especially with this trapped in fear. Okay, let's put this up. Let's see how you're currently being viewed. You may be receiving some form of trophy soon. Pile number 4. An essence of recognition, acknowledging you for your feats, your efforts. Let's go into my own oracle. I'm hearing you're on the edge of glory. I'm on the edge type, you know? I don't know why I'm hearing this, but some of you are like 5 steps away from crashing out. We have 3 cards that fell to the ground. We have ringing in your ears. We also have, are your fears stopping you from experiencing something new? And it's crazy because we saw trapped in fear and we saw suffering in silence. And that definitely makes me think, because we have 2 new energies here as well. Plus this Fool is literally all about new beginnings, new energy, okay? A new spark. Be sure to not allow your fears, any false experience appearing real, stopping you, okay? Don't allow it to stop you. And we have ringing in your ears, so it makes me think that you're receiving downloads or messages from angels and guides of the highest white light here. We also have 144,000. I'm hearing that this is a money amount, so you could receive this amount soon. Stop it. Look. Abundance in money. This is interesting. People view you as literally just being abundant, maybe in energy, okay? Maybe it's just how you portray your energy. Maybe this is what's coming in, all right? Good times are around the corner. What did I just say? Be patient and stay vigilant. This is making me think of that patient card. Here we also have healing music. Smoke something. How are you currently being viewed? People think that there's something very, very beautiful coming in for you, like around the corner. We have higher guidance. Look, didn't I say something about angels and guides here within your energy? We have Lumeria, Agarthia, Sophia, Atlanteans, as well as crystals, which may be significant. We have reincarnated soul. Another pile could have caused your attention. How are you currently being viewed? People see you as a reincarnated soul. Symbols and numbers are important at this time. There could be certain symbols or numbers tatted on your body, or maybe even within your home, on the walls within your room. Certain symbols and numbers that others may have seen around you. Something about these symbols and numbers match your energy very well. What goes around comes around. And then we have quantum leaping. People see you as someone that has quantum leapt into their desired reality. Quite interesting. With this, what goes around comes around. It makes me think that you've done something like, you've helped someone, pile number 4, and now you're going to receive that help in kind, in whatever kind of way this is. But let's see, let's delve deeper. Energy is on high right now, so be sure to grid and pray over all things. Past life energy is coming through. It's time to work on your gifts and talents. I'm hearing that people have seen your magic in action. We have elevated status. So there could be an energy of people seeing you, or you're being viewed as someone that is growing in status here, okay? constantly. Every time they see your energy, you've evolved, changed, come into a better energy. We have a golden opportunity for you, accept and grow. So there's some form of golden opportunity that others are seeing is being placed in front of you here. Okay, your guides are even wanting you to accept and grow this energy, accept and grow with this energy. You are currently achieving victory as well. Conceive the hard work, it will be worthwhile. And it's funny because it's making me think of recognition and reward, especially with this achieving victory. Almost like you're crossing the finish line and there's going to be all these people here congratulating your energy. You've really done something here. Let's get the split energy. We have Scorpio and cosmic ancestors surround you and are ready for your commands. Scorpionic energy. Fixed water could be very emotional. Very intense though. Genuinely intense energy. Let's see, right? We already did tarot up here. This is oracle. Let's go ahead and get another oracle for you. And then I'm gonna go ahead and let you bounce out. Okay. I really do hope that you enjoyed this reading in general, because it was something different for me. I don't normally do energies like this. I really don't. But let's see. I don't know why I'm getting that. Something, you're a helpful spirit. People are really excited when they receive your help. Let's see, pile number 4. How are you currently being viewed or seen in this moment? We have into the unknown, underworld, depth, courage, facing your fears. This is like the 3rd time an energy of having to face your fears has come through. Okay, you're being seen as someone that is facing their fears, constantly moving in ways that like you are facing a battle, maybe even of just your fears. We have Selkie, come out of hiding and embrace who you really are. It's funny. Generously given, relationships are coming together. Let's see what else. I want to get like maybe 2 more from here for how you are currently being viewed, how you are currently being seen. There's something about a headpiece here. We have on call. You're currently being seen as a healer, a seer, a priest, a priestess. You're even being seen as someone that is in connection with their soul purpose. Like you're on a trajectory to being very enlightened. Okay. If not that you're already enlightened now. We even have Atlantis. Keep the big vision. Stay in alignment as you grow. Another energy of growing here. So you're definitely evolving. Okay. Pile number 4. This is how you're currently being seen, being viewed. We also have trust your inner compass, be led from within. All right, so trust your inner calling. All right. Then we have thank you. Oh, I love this energy. So you're someone that's being appreciated, appreciating what's sustaining you. People appreciate your energy, pile number 4. They appreciate you for just being around, maybe even putting in your 2 cents when they never really asked for it. People are very grateful for you. Okay. And how you show up, in the ways that you show up. Yeah, love that. The pearl, alchemy, the reward at the end, from grit to grace. You're about to receive some type of reward from going through so much crazy energy. Okay, and that's kind of what I'm getting. Because you've been morphed, you've been formed through all of these experiences to make you who you are today. Even moving forward, you're going to be receiving a lot of recognition and rewards. Pile number 4. Genuinely. So I believe this is all that your guides want you to know on how you are currently being viewed. Pile number 4. Maybe a little bit shorter, but of course take what resonates. Something about lighting a candle, working with incense, flames may be significant for you. Alright. But of course, if you enjoy, please be sure to give the video a like, comment, share, or subscribe if you feel so called to. I love you dearly and unconditionally, as do your guides and ancestors do as well. There could be emphasis on planes here as well. Planes, trains, some form of mode of transportation here as well. Came through so random, but definitely with this energy, so much is going on, all right? And so far, it's coming through as you being someone that faces their fears and experiences new things quite often, all right? Maybe even through your own decisions, your movements, but you seem to always fall right into golden opportunities just meant for you, okay? And you're growing at a very expeditious rate where prosperity will begin as well as love is coming into your energy. But yes, pile number 4, I will see you around.